Hello there. So I got this set for Christmas. Let's see if I can get you a better shot of it here. It's an alesis nitro mesh. This is what I got, and then I bought a used one, which is this turbo. And then I took the toms from the turbo and put them into my cymbal jacks. And then for this turbo, I actually only use these couple of cymbals up here. I have more cymbals, but I need more brackets. But what you need is, so I have an extra phone here. That's where my music's coming from. I just have the aux out, comes up, and it actually feeds into this first one, the turbo, and then from the turbo I have that aux out into the aux in this one. So if you don't have this, which you probably don't, you only have this, so what you're going to do is you're going to run your aux out from your phone or wherever your music's going to into your jack here, which is this aux in right here. Next, you're going to need an audio interface. So this is just a mid-grade volt. It's only got one input on it. That's all I need, but if you have an organ or keyboards or something else that you want to plug in and record, you might want to get one with two or more, but just for the drums, this one was enough. This cable, I actually had to buy this separate. So once you buy the interface, you're going to need a cable. And then that cable comes out. It's actually coming out of the alesis of your drum module. Oh, it's coming out right here. This one is the drum module out. And that feeds into my volt, which is my interface. From the interface, one's power. This is the power cord. This one's the power. This one is the USB. This USB comes around and comes into my computer. Now, because I only have one USB port in my computer, I had to buy this USB dock, which has 4 USB ports on it. So I go from my phone to my module, and then from my module to my interface, and then from my interface to my computer. Now, because I have a camera, and I bought just a cheap old camera, that sits on top of your computer or whatever, because I need a port for that, that's why I got this USB dock. And when I plug that in, it's just like a plug and play. I also had to get an extension cable for the camera. I think I got a 12-foot, just so it can be, I can put the camera anywhere I want. But that's pretty much it. And then for my DAW, my DAW, I doubt this is on. Let's see if I can get it fired up here real quick. So for my DAW, I use Streamlabs, which was a free app, which was what my son used for his homeschooling. And then as soon as I turn that on, the camera comes on. When I turn the music on, everything links up through this USB dock, and that's it. So all you need is an aux cable, aux cord from your phone to your drum module. You're going to need to buy this cable coming from your drum module, and it's just a jack, and you want to put it in mono. That cable goes to my interface, from my interface to my computer. And like I said, I only have one USB, so I had to buy this dock. if you're not using a camera. If you are using a camera, if your laptop has 2 ports, then you won't need that. But as soon as you plug that camera in, everything syncs up, and it's all right here on this screen. Now inside here you can see where it says sources. If you use this program, if you use a different program, Reaper, I couldn't use Reaper, I couldn't get it to work, but if you use something like this, on your sources you need to input your volt, which is my interface, and my webcam. And then over here, where does it say, right here, the microphone for the webcam is turned off. That way you're not picking up any tapping from the pads, anything like that. And that's pretty much it. It was pretty easy once I figured it out. But you do need, if you want to record good sound, you need a audio interface. And like I said, this is a Volt single. I think it costs like 65 bucks, 70 bucks, something like that at Guitar Center. It's pretty cheap. I got the port, the USB port, and that camera from Best Buy. If you have any more questions, just ask me and I'll help you through anything that I can.